Hey guys, GameLegend10 here, and I'm here for a video here today. It's 3 tips on how to get better at Yu-Gi-Oh! And basically how to get better at Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially for newcomers. Yeah, I haven't done many videos lately mainly because I haven't really got many subscribers. All my subscribers are basically my friends, so I haven't really been bothering. Plus, I got exams to go with, so I just been want to focus on them soon. I just thought I'd do it up, make a video today and put it on YouTube because I just thought of my way home and thought maybe it'd be cool to put on and help people who are new to Yu-Gi-Oh! and don't really understand it much. Well, okay, let's get straight into it. The first tip would be read all your effects and all the cards of your deck, because if you're in a duel and you're dueling someone and you don't know the effect of some card, it can completely mess up your play and sometimes annoy your opponent the way you're taking such a long time just to do something like normal summon or whatever. So I'd always read. So what I do whenever I get a new deck or someone lets me use one of their decks, I'd read every card of that deck, so I know how the deck is ran, what those cards do, and figure out any combos on the way. Number 2, figure out what archetype you suit. And what I mean by that is an archetype is in a type of card that is based, a deck that is based around certain cards. For example, Battling Boxers, Gladiator Beasts, Satellite, Blue Dragon deck. Any of them sort of things where a deck is consisted of all the things that are like the same name. Like, let's take an example. Let's get this out. 6Ms, all the 6Ms cards always seem to have like some form of 6 samurai in their name. That one has this one's a Shadow of 6 Samurai, so it has 6 samurai in the name. Again, it's the same with Yuritsa. Again, 6 samurai Yuritsa has 6 samurai in it. And it's not just all monsters that have to have it. This is based on this because spells can have it as well, like 6 Samurai United, that can have it as well. This is a deck based around like the cards, not really based around anything. It's just a deck with all the, not all of them, but some of the cards are good, that have the same names and work together, and their effects work to run again with the same cards. Now, the reason why I like to start, I think figuring out what archetype is best for you is because if you have an archetype you don't like and you can't really run, you won't be very good at it. That's why if you run a deck, with an archetype deck which you are confident with and you know you can do and you like, you have more confidence and more like will to do better with it. In my opinion, to me, my favourite archetype at the moment would probably be 6Ms, because I like the deck. It's very quick, it's very nice and easy to use, and it has won me many games, probably more than any of my decks I ever had has. Like, even more than the time when I had the Fire Kings, the 6 Cyber deck, better than that. See, to be honest, I would even rate my 6M deck better than my E-Hero deck right now, because I'm confident with it, I'm good with it. Yeah, I know I'm not the best out of my friends, I'm nowhere near the best out of my friends. I'm like one of the worst, but I don't care. I just enjoy playing the game and having fun with it. So basically, how can you tell what archetype is best for you? Well, simple. You just identify what decks, what style of play you like to use. Do you like to go for the aggro style, which is where spam summon, like summoning monsters a lot on one turn? Like 6Ms, Satellite use it a lot. Your Senjus do it a lot as well. Chaos Dragons can do it a lot as well. Kind of depends on what's in your graveyard. So yeah, that's if you like the ones that like just the beefy, strong, like cards like you do in dragon decks where they have like Blue Eyes, which has no effect. It's just a 3000 attack monster, debilitating monster. If you like that sort of player, will have like really high attack, and just go straight in there for the muscles and go straight in and kill. So yeah, that's number 2. Number 3 is duel someone who's better than you. I say this because if you duel someone who you're better with, you're not going to make any progress, you're not going to get any better at Yu-Gi-Oh! So duel someone who's better than you because you can learn from them. Yes, I know you may end up losing a ton from them, but just watch how they play and how they run their decks, because it can give some influence and some lessons on how to do better. So, like, I like to enjoy playing a duel against my friend Ben Christie, or best mate called Ben Christie, because he's a far more better Yu-Gi-Oh player than I am. He's like the best in our school, and when I play him, I like to watch him and see how he plays his deck, and that's pretty much, I think, the main reason why I've got as good as I am. I'm not really that good, but I still think I'm good enough to play Yu-Gi-Oh and not get laughed at, because I see a lot of friends, like my friend Vidas, a kid called Charlie, he gets and a kid called Kane, they get a lot of like hate for being so bad and being a bit stupid at Yu-Gi-Oh. So I kind of treat it as I'm good enough now. So if you want to get better, just do someone you know who's better than you, and just learn from how they play, and maybe get some influence to build their deck, or build a deck similar to them. I don't know if it was like any longer if you started building their decks though, because it's kind of getting annoying having people copying your decks. Like someone's I did in my school, I think, of someone I know decided to try building 6-ams. I would get annoyed if they did that. I don't like that. I like my 6-am deck to be personally owned by me. I guess you could say I did kind of copy my friend Ben Christie, because he did have a 6-am deck until it went missing. But then at the time I was just running, I think I was running Fire Kings? I don't know, I can't remember, it was ages ago. And I just wanted a deck to run, and I was running Battle Boxes at the time. I just wanted a different deck because Battle Boxes was getting quite boring, so I decided to go for 6-ams. Right, this is getting off topic. So yeah, that's pretty much all my tips. You know, read all your effects for your deck, figure out what archetype you work with, and do someone better than you. That's basically the video. So yeah, the usual like, subscribe, comment, and also if you've seen this and you're not my friend, if someone you just don't even know me, you're just watching it randomly, probably laughing, this guy's a noob, he hasn't got any subscribers, well, leave a comment and see what you want me to do next, because I think hopefully on Sunday I'm making a deck profile for my Blue Eyes deck, because I haven't got a stand to record like videos, as in deck profiles. I can only like put my phone next to something and then hope to God it goes well. So yeah, just leave in the comments anything you want me to do in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh. I ain't doing gaming because I have really bad, really poor what's the word? Content. I can be very boring on games, so I'm going to wait until I get gaming set up, which hopefully will be, God knows, months. Maybe even years. No, I'm hoping not years. Because I'm hoping by the time the summer holidays come, I get a job and I can save up for, yeah, games up and a new deck, because I want a Chaos Dragon deck soon. Anyway, I'm bragging on, I better end the video here, so hope you enjoyed the video. Peace!